Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, I'm coming with a full face of makeup. Yes! Today, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using some high-end products from my collection. Yes! We're balling out of control today. So, if you want to just hang out with me, while I do a full face of makeup using some high-end products from my collection. Then just keep on watching. Everybody, let's get started with this look. Okay, guys, so I've already done my brows off camera because, yeah, let's say it together, guys. Ain't nobody got time for that. I actually use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen, and I use it in the shade Ebony. Because, guys, I mean, first of all, it's a high-end product. And for two, guys, I mean, would you look at these brow strokes? I mean, I feel like I could use just a couple more brow strokes on this side because it looks a little sparse. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and fill it in a little bit so it's kind of even with the other side, okay? Okay, guys, there. This is really nice. I mean, even though they look like distant cousins and not really twins, but just like your earrings, Lily. It's alright. It's cool. But about these eyes, though. For eyes today, I'm going to be using such an extraordinary, exciting palette, of course. I'm going to be using the NATASHA DENONA Golden Palette. Now, guys, first of all, look at this packaging. This packaging is stunning, guys. Just simply stunning. Because with her original gold palette has like that, you know, this kind of material like this because I have it with me, guys. And real quickly, let me just go ahead and show you the differences. I'm not doing a comparison video today because I feel like this palette almost old news. And plus, guys, your girl Lily's in the super rush because I actually have an appointment today with Lee. And guys, I really got like about 2 hours to finish this look, if I'm being honest. So here the palettes are, guys, when you look at them. And yes, there are resemblances. Of course there are resemblances because 9 of the shades out of the 15 in this one, they're dupes, guys. So, yeah, but this is a nice palette. Of course, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my peeps. This one, NATASHA did her big one with this one, guys. She did her big one because it's got like a green effect to these golds. Whereas when I'm looking at this one, guys, I'm not going to even lie to you, okay? Like, yeah, it is what it says. A golden palette. So, it does kind of hurt my heart a little bit that the dupes that she has, every single matte in here, except I think this shade Flesh is in the gold palette. But I digress, guys. I digress. So I feel like it's just gonna be a simple look. I'm going to definitely use 2 newer shimmers in this one. So and it's gonna be a simple look, guys, because again, your girl Lily has almost 0 time. So okay, guys, so I think I have it. First, I'm going to start with this shade Sandstone, okay? Yeah, it is like, it looks like it has a little bit of maybe like a mustardy hue to it, if I'm being honest. I'm going to take this shade Sandstone here. And guys, I'm sorry about the glare. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And I'm going to be using my Morphe brush. This is from a set. It has no number on it. And if it did, it's totally rubbed off to get that done. To base my eyes today, I'm just going to be going in with my NATASHA DENONA High Glam Concealer in the shade YN9. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It's not focusing. Because I feel like because I'm using the NATASHA DENONA palette, man, we'll use the NATASHA DENONA Concealer. So, guys, how are you guys, my peeps, doing? how was your 4th, guys? Because, yeah, this is July 5th. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm in the hood, so July 4th is not going to be over until approximately September 1st. When I say them fireworks going to be going tonight, I'm certain of it. Tomorrow, Sunday, God, they going to be going till they run out, okay? Because I feel like people don't believe in conserving. Like, the fireworks will be good next year, but then again, guys, I mean, tomorrow's not promised to any of them, to any of us, sorry. So, I guess it's all right, I mean. And I'm talking like I'm not going to be out there watching them. Yes, guys. Okay, we have a nice little base laid. So now, let me just go ahead on and get started. Did I say sandstone, guys? Yes, I did, guys. I did. Let's see what it do. Now, I'm not concerned about the quality because we already know. NATASHA DENONA, she got the quality of the mattes on lock. And even her shimmers too, guys. And I feel like this lighting is a little bright. Turn it down just a smidgen, guys. Like, because I'm doing the most for the least right now. Turn this sucker down, girl. You don't need that much light. Okay, guys. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, guys. This is a nice shade. But then again, I already knew that because, yeah, I used the one out of the gold palette when it came out. And I really don't understand, guys, like, why on earth would she only put one new matte in her palette? Like, I could see you doing repeat shades if you must. But can you at least, like, pull a couple of maybe the greens out of the golden palette and put it in the gold? Because think about it, guys, like, for people who did not get a chance to get the gold palette, it would have been very nice for them to be able to, you know, experience those greens. Because, guys, those greens in that palette, they are the bomb.com. But, I mean, I guess to cater to everybody, we got to have a neutral palette. All right, guys. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Guys, I got this sitting on my desk. Like, why? Because I didn't even put it on. This is the RX Hangover Pillow Balm. This is in Banana Kiss. And I'm just going to use this to moisturize my lips until it's time for my lipstick. Okay, guys. So now, going in with which side shade? I want to either do teak or I want to do log. I don't want to do both. Like, I'm just going to the nail shop. And this one is log. Okay, guys, let's try teak. Okay, I'm going to go in with this shade teak right here. And it doesn't look so deep. Let's see. Yes. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Now, I need to dirty up a brush, guys. I'm using this same old Morphe brush. And let's see. Is this going to add some depth? Okay, guys, that's adding a little bit of depth to the look. And, guys, I mean, I'm not going for full glam today because, like, I'm literally just going to the nail shop. Okay, guys, that did a little something. Not much. I'm probably going to end up still going in with log. Perhaps. So, guys, did you guys, my peeps, get to pop out fireworks? Did you get to go see fireworks? I thought maybe we wouldn't have been able to do any of that yesterday, guys, because yesterday we got rain. And at first the forecast said that we were going to be having rain all the way up until 11 o'clock p.m. But then that changed to only at 9 o'clock. And guess what, guys? By sundown, we did not get any more rain. Yeah, that's cute. And my sister, she did do fireworks yesterday. But guys, what is that on my face? But guys, I didn't make it because my sinuses, they were doing the most for the least. And I mean, I've just been quite exhausted lately too, guys. I don't know what that's about, but I have, guys. I have. So what I did was, after I got off work, guys, I just cleaned up my place, honey. Cleaned up my place. Swept and mopped. Did a couple of loads of clothes. And there was that. Oh, yeah, that's really cute, guys. That's really, really cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love how these mats perform. But then again, guys, mats have never been Natasha DENONA's problem. Okay, guys, and I know I said I was done using mats, but I think I'm going to have to go on with log because I do want a little bit of depth. And I'm going to put that in my outer V and further deepen up my crease. And no, I will not be dirtying up another brush. I'm going to still ride out with this Morphe one. Oh, yeah. There we go. Right there. And guys, I did watch a few videos. A few comparison videos for this palette. And it's my understanding that these mattes guys, these mattes look kind of different. A little bit different than the original ones. And the formula's a little different too. But it still performs nice to me though. Okay, guys, now I'm just taking sandstone and just blending out the edges a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's really cute. Really, really cute. But absolutely nothing unique, guys. Okay, guys, yes. Yeah. I like the way this looks turning out so far. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Now the part that everybody came here for. The lid. First, I'm going to be going in with my Glam Goth Beauty Diamond Primer. I'm going to apply it to my lids, you know, just so the shimmers can stick. Because it looks like it's some glimmers in these shimmers, guys. Okay, guys, I have made the conscious decision that I'm going to be using shimmers that are not in the original gold palette so that I can feel somewhat of a unique and new experience. So, first going in with, which shade, guys? Which shade I'm going to use today? I feel like all of these shades are in there except for Nubia and Fizzy. So, these two shades right here are not in the palette. The Natasha DENONA old palette. The gold palette. So, first, I'm going to start with this shade Fizzy here. Wait, is Orm in that palette? Let's see, guys. I might start off with Orm. Let's see. Okay, guys. Yes, Orm is in that palette. Okay, guys. So, starting with Fizzy here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on like the first third of my lid. And I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild shading brush to get that done. Let's see what it do, what it do. Oh, God. This shade is stunning. This is really nice. Oh, yeah, that's really cute. And it seems to be applying rather nicely. And I also feel like this could actually be like sheared out to be a topper shade, because I find that I'm trying to build it up. And it's building up nicely. But if you don't build it up, you can easily just use your finger just to give yourself a light dusting. If you don't want anything too bam in your face. Oh yeah, that's really cute. That's really, really cute. But you know your girl Lily. I always want to push the envelope. I want to see what it's going to look like. So you already know, guys. I'm going to wet my brush. Now let's see. Yes, guys. That did kick it up a couple more notches. And that is really, really nice. Okay, guys. Now going in with this shade, Nubia. That's another newer shade. I'm going to put that smack dab on like the second third of my lid, but just still leaving the matte on the outer V. And I'm just flipping over my Wet n Wild brush because I don't need to dirty up another brush. Guys, that shade looks a little, do they kind of resemble? This one, might I add, looks a little more peachy. So that's not what I'm trying to go for. We're going to use a different one, guys. I'm going to go ahead, and I guess I'm going to have to use a shade that was in the other palette. We're going to go ahead and use Varus, okay? And I'm going to put that directly over Nubia. Okay, guys. That's better. And it does, while it does look like these shades are still very similar, Varus is just a hair deeper. Yeah. I mean, they still do look alike though, guys, a little bit. But it's alright. It's cool. Okay, guys, not bad at all. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye right quick. Okay, guys. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. So now I'm just about to go ahead, pop on my lashes off camera. Yeah. We'll be back to finish up this face, though. Okay, everybody. I went on ahead, popped on my lashes off camera. Yeah. These are my Ioni lashes. These are the ones that I told you guys, my peeps, that I absolutely love. And I tore it up, so I don't really have a number. Oh, yes, I do, guys. This is the number they are. And they're really cute, guys. I really do love them. And, guys, these lashes, I don't even have to cut. Yeah. They make me look like a little doll, baby. Yeah. Now that we got that part done on the primer. Guys, I won't be using a new primer today because, first of all, I don't have a new primer. And second of all, I'll be using a new foundation, so I want to use one that I know I absolutely love. This is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is a throwback. So I'm just going to use this for my primer today. It's got a very nice, it's like a moisturizing type consistency. It's almost like it's hydrating, guys. But every single foundation I use with it, unless the foundation is absolute trash, This primer works out rather nicely. Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain. In the summertime, especially hot summer days like we've been having here, a hydrating primer I find to be very important. You see, it just gives me a nice little healthy type of glow. Oh yeah. This is nice. Now on the foundation. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the foundation by Lancome. I'm going to be using the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Prime foundation. And this one is in the shade 400W. Guys, I bought this a few months ago. I feel like I had the Tint Idole foundation before, but I lost that. And it was years and years ago, guys. Years and years ago. I don't know if this is my shade. I mean, I use some foundation twins for reference. So let's just see. You know it comes with a pump. Because this is not a new foundation. Ooh, it's kind of liquidy, guys. So we just going to start with that much. Okay, that's probably too much. But we start with that much. Now let's see what it do. What it do. What it do. Oh, yeah. This is positively a nice shade for me. Okay, guys. The finish is nice, but I feel like this is going to be more so a matte foundation. I feel like. I can tell it's full coverage. We can't deny that one. This is definitely full coverage, but it's not going to give you much luminosity. It's going to be pretty flat. Okay, guys. I do like the finish of this foundation. For me, this is not a summer foundation. This is more going to be a fall one for me. Fall into the winter months, but yeah. It's still a nice foundation, yeah. It's a nice foundation indeed. Now on a concealer. For concealer today, I'm going to be using a concealer that I've never ever used. And it's by KVD. This is the KVD Beauty Good Apple Concealer. And I've got mine in the shade medium 131. If it will focus. That's ridiculous. There we go, guys. Now, guys, I've had this one for a few months, and I just hadn't gotten around to using it, but I need to because, yeah, they got some more on sale on the Ipsy pop-up, and if this is not my right shade, I think they have my right shade. So, this is nothing new. It does have like a doe foot, but it's like one of those, you know, flattened doe foots. So, let's just go ahead and apply a little right quick. Okay, guys, and I'm not going to do too much, okay, because I don't know. I just know if this is anything like the Good Apple Foundation, it does have plenty of coverage. Okay, guys, so now I'm just going to go ahead and rarely fashion. I'm going to let this concealer sit for about a minute, and then we'll be back to blend it out. Guys, same kind of coffee as it always is, okay? Private selection. Espresso rolls with butter pecan creamer by International Delight. Guys, I'm looking for a new creamer to try. So feel free to drop some suggestions down in the description box because yeah, I'm getting burnt out on Snickers, pistachio, yeah, and butter pecan. I've done vanilla caramel. I've done French vanilla. Don't even get me started about hazelnut. But if you see if it's a special one out there that I should be trying, just let your girl know. Okay, guys. Now let me blend this concealer out right quick. Oh. Guys. That's some nice coverage. This kind of does dry down, guys. Like, I feel like if I would have given it about 30 more seconds, your girl Lily would have had a problem. Now, I will not lie to you guys, my peeps. This concealer shade, this shade is just a little, I don't know, a little too light for me, a little too cool for me. I feel like I need a little bit of a deeper shade. They do have medium 141 on the site, and they're on sale for $13. So, yeah, I'll be probably going on the site to get that one. And they also have a tan, like a tan 158, something like that. That might be too deep for me. Or guess what, guys? That could just be my regular skin tone, perhaps. But definitely, I'm going to get a lighter shade. I mean, a darker shade. But guys, other than the shade, yeah, I'm quite impressed. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this concealer. Oh, yeah. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. But let's just go ahead and set this concealer in place right quick. Now, I don't really have a new high-end powder to report, so I'm just going to go in one I haven't used in a while. I'm going in with my One Size translucent setting powder, and yes, this is in the shade translucent. I've got this shade, and I also have the ultra pink, but we're not doing ultra pink today, guys. I feel like that could have helped me out with maybe, I'm canceling out some of this brightness, but we're here now, guys. We're here now. And going in with my puff, I'm just going to set it. And guys, this is nothing new to me. And I've used this on my channel before. And I absolutely love the One Size powder. Then just taking what's left on my puff, I'm just going to quickly go over the rest of my face before I buff it out with another powder, because this foundation is just a little sticky. Okay, guys. There. Okay, guys, and to go ahead and buff out and set the rest of my face in the way that I like, I'm going to be going in with the KVD Lock-It Powder Foundation. This one is in the shade 10165. And this actually is a nice shade for me, guys. Yes. It's almost like an NC42 in a MAC, if I'm being honest. So going in with my IB Innovation Beauty brush, my powder brush, I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. And guys, you see that from the translucent powder that I used, my face was looking a little dead. And even just the foundation itself made me look a little bit dead. But this brings the right amount of color and warmth back to my face. I'm liking my base so far, guys. I really am, guys. I really am. None of bronzer. For bronzer today, I'm going in with my One Size Made for Shade Bronzer Sculpt Trio. And I've got mine in the shade The Fix, Low Key, and Drag for Filth. Guys, I do like this bronzer. I don't use it that much though, and I don't even know why, guys. So what I'm gonna do, because I like how all those shades look, so I'm just gonna do this. We gonna zhuzh on through all three, like blue, 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 blue. Okay, that's what we gonna do. Okay, keep it simple. Guys, one of these is obviously a little too warm. I did want it a little more neutral than that, but we're here now, guys. We're here now. Which shade is too red? Guys, I don't even know which one is too red, but guys, we're gonna work it out. It's gonna be fine. I do absolutely love the formula of this one. And I do love the bronzer, but guys, that is super warm. That is super warm, but it's alright. It's cool. And I'm just going to go down the sides of my nose. Because I have not been sculpting that look lately. I have not been sculpting my nose. I just like it to look nice and bronze. Like, looks like I've been out getting tanned all over, child. It looks like deliberate. You know, it doesn't look like I put in a lot of effort to try and give me like a chiseled look. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Yeah. And now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in with my powder brush again. Just to kind of, you know, even out that warmth a little bit. Guys, I am looking sun-kissed as all get out. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Not at all, guys. Not at all. No, on the blush. I mean, let's just go ahead and keep this one size party going. Yeah, I'm going in with the one size Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. This is in Patty, GTFO, and Pop Off. Guys, this is a beautiful. Gotta look at that. Look at that. Look at that red, guys. That is so stinking cute. But guys, I'm not going to hold you. Yeah, we're going to be using this one today. I might actually try and use the topper. I might. We going to see, guys. Don't quote me on it, but we're going to see. So going in with my Morphe blush brush from a set I don't even remember. We just going to dip in. And from what I understand, these are quite the pigmented ones. So I'm just going to tap on the back of my hand. And then let's apply. Guys, that is a pretty shade. Oh, yeah. That's really pretty. Oh, yeah. This is nice. And I do have the peachy one as well. And I absolutely love that one. It's not as orange as this one. I would say this one definitely leans more toward the orangey side. Orange-red side. But guys, that's gorgeous. That is Gorgina. I'm just going to add a little bit to the tip of my nose. Because I like that look. Guys, it's starting again. Yeah, my right eye is giving me the business. So please forgive what you're about to see happening. Hopefully it will stop by the time it's time for me to do my outro. And then I'll just fix it then. But other than that, guys, I love everything about this look so far. I do, guys. I do. Now on a highlight. The highlight today, I'm going in with a face palette that I don't even think you can get anymore. It's by NARS. I'm going in with the NARS. What is this? Star Scene cheek palette. Yeah. Look at that packaging. Guys, look at that packaging. That package is stunning. Guys, this is a beautiful palette. Yeah, that's really pretty, right? It's got 2 blushes and a highlight. Oh, that blush looks really cute. But no, guys, I've already used the blush. So I'm just going to be using it for the highlight today. So, yeah. Go with my I Live, I Love brush by Juvia's. We just going to zhuzh on up in there. Don't do too much, Lily. And then let's just go ahead and apply. Guys, that is a nice, subtle highlight. And I love the tone of it too, guys. I do, guys. I do. I don't really have that many NARS products. I mean, I only really love their complexion, or I've been familiar with their complexion. I have had this one for a while, but I don't even remember if I used it or not. But It's very pretty, though. I really do like it. Oh, yeah. This is really pretty. And it's just a nice subtle one. So we're going to subtly do Circle 2016. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. There. Guys, this complexion is going. This complexion is most definitely going. Yeah. I'm loving how my face is turning out so far. Now on the lips. Guys, we've already discussed this several times. I don't really have a high-end lip liner to speak of because, God, like, my $2 and $3 lip liners work just fine, guys. Just fine. So, for that reason, I'm going in with the Revolution Makeup IRL Filter Finish Lip Definer, okay? This one is in the shade, I'm sure it's an Americano. I want to say it's Americano, guys, and I'm almost sure I'm right. Yep, Americano Brown. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips right quick. Okay, guys, and for my lipstick today, I'm going in with a lipstick that I've had in my collection for a minute, but I've never ever used, and it's by MAC. I'm going in with the MAC lipstick, and this one is in the shade Spirit, and it's a satin lipstick, guys. This is a really cute color. It's a nice little nude here, okay? That's almost like a pinky nude, like... Am I trying to do a pinky nude? Yes, guys, because the gloss is going to fix it. So, let me go ahead and apply this to my lips. And, guys, MAC does... Oh, yeah, that's just fine. MAC does have a nice satin formula. Now, their matte formula, guys, those mattes are stark matte. Like, I remember when I was on the pink kick, guys... Candy Yum Yum was my gem, okay? And every now and then, I still think about pulling it out. And I just might, guys. I might do that with, like, a natural eye or me not doing nothing to my eye and use that for my lip color because that used to be the jam. But about this lip color, though, this is really cute. So now, I'm going to be going in with a gloss. I'm going in with this Artist Couture. Guys, what is the name of it, okay? I can't tell you. I just know it's glossy, and I know the shade. Ooh, child. This is Uncensored 2.0. And if it's just a lipstick, it feels like a gloss, but I think it's a gloss. Stunning. Oh, yeah. There's a nice little lip combo here. Yeah, so you already know, all right? The Makeup Revolution Americano Brown Lip Gloss, Lip Liner, the MAC Spirited Lipstick, and yeah, Uncensored 2.0 Artist Couture. This lip is gone. This lip is most definitely gone. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Guys, to line my eyes today, I'm just going to be going in with one of my Marc Jacobs. Woo! Fine Liner Ultra Skinny Gel Eye Crayons. Guys, and I don't remember the shade name, and it's rubbed off because it's quite old. But it's the aubergine looking one. Very cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my eyes right quick. Okay, guys, I'm keeping the lower lash line quite simple, as I always do. So, first going in with this shade Lock. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line, like on the outer, maybe outer half of my lower lash line. And then going in with this shade Teak right here. And then going in with Teak. I'm going to put that on my inner lower lash line. Then going in with this shade Sandstone, I'm just going to blend out both shades. And lastly, guys, going in with this shade Aura here, because it's the lightest shade in the palette, and it's the only one that looks the most different from the rest of them. I'm going to pop it in my inner quarter. And finally, guys, going in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Setting Spray. I'm about to let the setting spray bless my makeup, and yeah, this renovation is over. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I like how this turned out. Yes, guys. So, guys, I must admit, I love how my look turned out today. I look on point, lip gloss popping, and man, look at that highlight. Guys, I'm not going to even hold you. There's no need for me to hem and haw about any of the products that I've used before because I absolutely love them. But I will focus on a couple that I used today for the first time. And it's really only 3. So first, starting with this Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation. Guys, now, this may not even be the first time I've used this foundation, but it's been so long, we might as well say it's a first for Lily. I do like this foundation. I like the coverage. I do like the formula. It's really nice, guys. I feel like this would definitely hold up quite well in the heat, especially if you're worried about oiliness, things like that. This is not going to give you luminosity, guys. This is going to give you a fall, winter, like matte type look. That's what it's going to give you. It's not drying because I don't feel like it's anything on my face, but it's not going to give you that glow like, say, a NARS Creamy Radiant Long Wear Foundation. But I can attest to the wear. I might be able to report back to you guys, my peeps, and let you know how this worked out for me. But, I mean, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. So, as far as this Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation, this is a go for me. Guys, this Good Apple Concealer by KVD Beauty, this is a go for me. Guys, I love this one. Even with the little stuff that's going on in my inner corner with my eye, this is kind of holding up rather nicely. I like the coverage. The shade is a little light for me, but that's about to be remedied, guys, because as soon as I press stop on this camera, I will be going on Ipsy to get the other shade. I believe I'm going to get the medium 141, and I might get that lightest tan one they have. But guys, I do. I love this. I love this a lot. It's going to be real interesting to see how this works out with the KVD Good Apple Foundation that I recently purchased that I absolutely love as well. Yeah, I really do like this one. As far as the KVD Good Apple Concealer, this is a go for me. And last but certainly not least, guys, as far as this NATASHA DENONA Gold Palette, this is a go for me, guys. And not because the color story is anything erratic, anything new, anything special, anything we haven't seen before, because 9 of these shades are already in her collection. But guys, it is a very nice neutral palette. This is a neutral tone palette, lover's dream. Guys, you're only going to get one thing with this. You're going to get gold looks, okay? You're not going to get anything but a gold look, nothing but a gold look, all gold looks. I will say this, though, guys. Like, as far as these shimmers, a lot of them, I mean, they translate on the lid like the same, even from a distance, guys. This one is Nubia. This one is Fizzy. These are the first two that I used on my lid. And guys, like, come on, guys. Like, they look same, guys. They do, guys. They do. And forgive my camera for not focusing. And even if I was to dip into, let's look at Alchemist, okay? I mean, you're going to get golds, guys. Like, you're going to get golds. Varys, okay? Even though Varys looks quite deeper in the pan, it's still gold, okay? It's just a little different, okay? More like an antique gold, if you will. Guys, the most unique shade in this palette is this shade Aura here. And guys, I don't know. Is this like a dupe? Is this a repeat from her other one? Guys, it is a decent palette. So, I guess I have a little bit of time since I have been talking so much and so fast. Let's see if I can find just a couple of the same shades that are in this one to compare the formulas. So, let's see, guys. So, the first shade is Aria here, okay? This is Aria in the gold palette. And this is Aria in the golden palette. Let's do a little swatcherooski, shall we? Okay, guys. I feel like, is it trying to focus on words, guys? Like, guys, I had to turn my picture down because I think it's trying to focus on letters. But this is Aria from the new palette, and this one is Aria from the gold palette. Let's see here. Okay, guys. I mean, a lot of people said these look different. I can see this might be leaning just a little more. I don't know. This might have a little more of a mustard to it. But, guys, I mean, on the lid, they're going to translate just the same. Now, let's do Teak. Teak from the golden palette. Teak from the original gold palette. Guys, they still look quite the same to me. So let's see. Okay, guys, I mean, these look spot on. And I mean, as far as the formula, I would say I feel like there's a little bit more depth in the original gold palette than the golden. But they look about the same. Okay, guys, let's do a quick shimmer. This is Aurum from the regular gold palette. And this is Aurum from the golden palette. Okay, guys, this one looks a little bit different, right? This one looks a little different. Dare I say, this leans a little bit more gold, guys. But, guys, both of the shades are absolutely stunning. And I can't close it out without doing oral. This is the gold shade that's in the middle of the original gold palette, okay? Very cute. Okay, Oro is this one right here, guys. Right here. This is Oro in the gold palette. And this one is Oro in the golden palette. They look a lot alike, guys. Guys, both of those golds are absolutely stunning. But dare I say, I mean, the gold in the regular gold palette is still richer. So, guys, I mean, that's enough. I'm not doing any more comparing. I will tell you guys, my peeps, this. If you already had a gold palette, don't waste your money. I mean, waste your money if you're a collector and you feel like you absolutely have to have it and you love the color story. I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to. If you have this one, you definitely don't need the golden palette. I mean, this is a nice palette for what it's worth. Okay, it is, guys. It is. It's a nice palette. I'm not taking away from it. Am I glad I have it in my collection? Sure, I'm a collector. Of course I am, guys. But if I was not a collector, yeah, this would have stayed right on as for. Yeah, it definitely would have, because, guys, listen, I feel like, I'm sorry, Natasha did her big one when she did the gold palette, and that's why she had to run it back. It's just something to be said about this. It's just special. And, guys, you can tell I use this one more than I've used any of my NATASHA DENONA palettes because you can actually see indents and all that other kind of good stuff. This is a nice palette. But, yeah. I would say, if you do want this one, dog, go ahead and wait for a sale. Because I'm telling you, this is going to sell even if Tasha Denona has like a 25% off sale, or even for the Sephora event, something like that. Yeah, there's no need to rush out and buy this at full price if you already had a going. But that's just my 2 cents. I do like the palette. Guys, forget what's going on right here. My eye won't let me be great. So there you have it, guys. Up close and personal, honest and unfiltered. And yet still, guys, I'm happy with every product I used. There are clearly no losers today. Well, I wish I could chat with you guys, but yeah, the rain just let up, yeah. And my nails are quite overgrown. I've got a standing appointment in about 20 minutes. I gotta get up out of here. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I did a full face of high-end makeup. Yeah. I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps. Every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. Only gets greater later. So until next time, guys. Stay real. Stay positive. Stay up. And damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Hello. Here I come, Lee. Here I come.